I've known Vera Flood for over 25 years.
Yeah, I know that, Alec.
I was rehearsing my wedding speech. It's over 4 months since she asked me.
Yeah, maybe we can go over it tonight, before you pounce.
Pounce? Can I help it if my wife is a temptress, eh?
Temptress? Alec, last night I was only polishing my whistle when you... Where's my whistle?
Listen, sweetheart, I've never had any complaints before, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm cutting your filosan ration down 5 milligrams until after the wedding. Oh, Alec, can we have a wee chat tonight?
Is that before or after I pounce?
I'd settle for instead of.
But, Mr. Ross, the store detective said he saw you stuffing the things back in your pocket.
Yes, but we always put them back the next day.
What do you think we are, Mr. Calendar? Thieves?
Perish the thought.
Well, it's how we met. 1959. Don't you and your wife have a hobby, Mr. Calendar?
Well, not something you can get away with in Marks and Spencer's.
I met in a tea room. 2 lonely people hungry for love. Oh, just think. Only 4 months ago you was unengaged, plain Miss Flood.
Not that plain, Hilary. Hatpin vol au vol.
And in only 4 days' time you'll be Mrs. Jerry What's-it? To have and to hold, to love, honour and obey.
All right, Hilary. I must phone Dalton's about the cake.
Oh, from this day forward, so help you God.
Hilary, I wish you'd be quiet and let me get on with organising the happiest day of my life.
All right, Miss Flood, you've been ever so twitchy.
Planning a wedding is a serious business, Hilary.
Yeah, but at the end of it, you'll have Gerald for the rest of your natural life.
I wish you'd stop saying that. Do you know, he wanted to put orange plates with a pink tablecloth. Your Derek hasn't been talking to him, has he?
Mind you, he'd have plenty of time. Oh, we still ain't found a job, Miss Flood. He's been to all the undertakers in the area, but the market's dead.
Perhaps he should widen his horizons. There's more to life than driving a hearse. Oh, napkins.
Don't move. Miss Flood, the final days. Here, darling. I do honeymoons as well, you know. Very discreet service. Whoa. Hey, has Portia phoned?
I thought you just spoke to her.
That was an hour ago. I mean, recently.
Maybe you should, for a change, try stamp collecting.
Well, we did try that, Mr. Calendar. But those post offices, they're like Fort Knox.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll think of something. Cheerio, Mr. Ross. Cheerio, Mrs. Ross.
Cheerio.
Mrs. Ross. Thank you. If your Gerald wants a wedding ring, they may be passing a jeweller's.
Ring?
Mm-hmm.
No, the ring's sorted.
Ah, right. I suppose there's no danger of anyone working. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Forgive me. How about a coffee?
Oh, I got one, thanks.
Well, I'll help myself then.
Simple candidate. Oh, hello, Jerry. Yeah, she is. Hang on a minute. It's for you.
I knew it wouldn't be for me.
What on earth does he want? Gerald, of course I need a car on Saturday. Do you expect me to get there by bus? It's all in hand.
The loving bride.
Men.
Well, at least yours proposed to you.
Oh, a cry from the heart. You know what you need to do, don't you?
No, what's that?
Catch the bouquet
And you'll be married someday.
just like me. Me. If you catch the bouquet, catch the bouquet.
superstitious nonsense. Anyway, I'm not having a bouquet, not at my age.
Oh, well, I'll buy you one myself then. There's a lot of truth in these old sayings, you know.
Simple can... Oh, hello, Portia. Yeah.
Oh, Portia. Are we going to have more wedding bells then, eh?
The pushy pater. I'll take it in here.
You'll have to get married one day, you know. You can't be happy all your life. Joke, Miss Flood, joke.
Do you have to catch it with both hands, or can you just get it with one?
I think I'm going to regret this.
Sour? Darling would eye them if they were sour. And don't give me a bad time. Can't give in and I've got you. So, how's my girl?
About the same as when you asked me last night. Only hungry.
You feeling all right then?
Yeah. Rope climbing like a 12-year-old. Well, like Tracy Ogden. She's a little fat girl with glasses.
So everything's fine then?
Yeah. So it might rain later, though. Where's Debbie?
You tell me. Madam hasn't been in all morning.
She's probably still recovering from Trev being home nights.
Don't be vulgar, so. Actually, I'm getting fed up with Lady Deputy Uppity Doodah. Seems like a greengrocer's just ain't good enough for her these days.
Can't you two just talk to each other?
She knows where I am. Oh, roll out the red carpet. Is this a peace offering? No.
They're nice. Is that a present from a grateful admirer?
Yeah, me. You know how flowers cheer me up?
I thought since he'd been off nights, you'd be rediscovering the joy of Trev. Or further joy of Trev. Or even the advanced joy of Trev.
So, the novelty's wearing off.
Debbie, it's only been 2 weeks.
17 days. And nights. Oh, don't get me wrong, I do love him. It's just that I think Trevor was better in small doses.
He's a bloke, not a cough mixture. Oh, come on, Debs, you're just unsettled. Listen, have you been for a job?
Yeah, number 1239. Oh, Zoe, it's so depressing. I even went for a job at another greengrocer's yesterday.
Well, I hope you told them you can do 100 sprouts a minute.
I've just got to get away from the curse of the mummy's womb.
Just be straight with her. Yeah, all right, I know. She's coming on a bit strong with me, too.
About...
Well, every time I nibble a kumquat, she thinks I'm pregnant. Well, it's only been 5 months, Debbie. Mind you, she's not the only one.
Oh, Alec. Yeah, well, I suppose that's because he can't...
Because what?
Well, you know. Oh, so if only I could show her I could do it on my own.
Listen, cheer up. The perfect job is probably right under your nose.
Oh, I couldn't do electrolysis.
Go for it, Derek. Grasp the carrot. I mean, what have you got to lose? Well, apart from daytime TV.
Gerald, I cannot organise everything. This is your wedding too, you know.
Oh, just think about it. If you got the job, we could have our own little home, Derek. Derek? Derek?
Yes, Gerald, I love you too.
Romance ain't easy, is it, Miss Flood?
What's romance got to do with it?
Hillary! You've got to do better than that.
Yeah, there's going to be some expert bouquet catchers there on the day.
I was caught off my guard. I'll practice at home. My dad used to bowl for Wealdstone.
I don't think you're taking this wedding seriously.
Oh, it's just a wee bit of fun, you know, Vera.
I haven't got time for fun. Everything's got to be just right.
Yeah, after all, it is something that only happens 3 or 4 times in a girl's life.
Who's giving you away?
Oh, it's a registry office. I just turn up.
You can't go on your own. No, Zoe and I'll come with you, if you'd like us to.
Oh, Mr. Calendar, would you?
Oh, we'd be delighted. We'd be honoured.
Oh, you haven't told me yet whether Portia's coming.
Can I get back to you on that?
You're not ashamed of us, are you?
Oh, Dad, of course I am. Who wouldn't be?
Simple Candle and tea. Oh, yeah, I'll put you through to our Mr. Calendar then. One moment.
That'll be for me.
Jonathan Lefroy?
Ah, Jonty.
Jonathan Lefroy? Portia shared chambers with him. How do you know him?
I've known him for years. You look as if you've had a nasty shock.
No. This is me looking like I've had a nasty shock. You see it every month when I get my salary.
You were on P for panic.
Why is he trying so hard to be jolly?
Hillary! Will you just water this for me while I take the call?
So, what's on the agenda for tonight, Zoe? Another murder movie?
If only. We don't seem to go out so much these days, Sonia.
Oh.
Got out of the habit since my turn for the school magazine, Adrian.
Looks like you've got a toy boy.
No such luck. It's my wicked stepson.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it. See you tomorrow, Zoe.
Cheers, Sonia.
Bye.
Your dad's not sacked you again, has he?
Yeah, he might do any moment. He thinks I'm with a client. Zoe, can I give you a lift home? I need your advice on something.
Marry the girl. Can I drive? Go on.
If you must. Oh, have they printed my letter? Potent of thinner.
No, it's trick photography. It must be.
Ding dong, darling. Your lover's home.
Well, you better hurry up because my husband will be back any minute.
Oh, very droll. For you.
Flowers, wine. Alec, you're either celebrating or apologising.
Try seducing. Not pouncing, seducing.
Well, nobody seduces with the 85, Alec, you fool. Look, I'm going to put these in water and then we must have that chat.
These lips ain't even gonna whistle till you get back. Good God. I see the Times educational supplement has arrived. If that's the new curriculum, I'm going back to school.
Well, they're lovely, Alec. So, how's the blushing bride?
Oh, I don't know what's up with her. All she talks about is vol au vents and dessert spoons.
You mean there's more?
Good Lord.
How was your day, Zoe?
Sorry. So how are you feeling?
Fine.
You sure?
Positive. As in, fine, Alec.
Do you see your mum?
Yeah. She's giving Debbie a famous hard time.
If only children would talk to their parents, life would be simpler.
What about husbands and wives?
How about doctors and nurses? Look, I'm supposed to be seducing you.
It was only 6:15.
But it's 4 a.m. in Bangkok.
Yeah. I forgot.
You didn't stay for the cigarette.
We don't smoke, Alec.
Maybe we should start. Sucking toffees doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi.
We'll start the supper.
Zoe, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
I don't want to go into specifics.
Well, maybe we should, Alec. What's going on? Remember talking? It's what we used to do before all...
What's there to talk about? I don't seem to make you happy.
What, you mean however hard you try?
Why?
Well, maybe you shouldn't try so hard.
What, you mean at my age, without the benefit of oxygen?
Alec, forget your age. You sound like Mum and Debbie. There is time, you know.
Time for what?
You know for what. Can't you see what's going on every night with a matinee on Sundays? Alec, why can't you admit it? And then we can just get back to where we were.
I thought we are back to where we were.
No, we're not. We're not. We're in some sort of no man's land. I feel like I'm in limbo.
I'll bring the drums, you bring the bamboo sticks.
Throttle you a minute and I'll put paid to any of this.
Hark, Perry, it's not something you talk about, is it? Don't look at me like that. Well, I'll change you for Columbo. Oh, hi, Debbie.
Hi, Alec. Not interrupting anything, am I?
Oh, at 10 to 8? Hardly. Would you like a drink?
Yeah, gin and tonic.
Hey.
Large one.
What brings you here?
Desperation.
Oh, that's flattering.
I've quit the shop, Zoe. I've bagged my last mango. It's that woman. She just can't let go.
I'm sure she means well.
Yeah, you would. What does Trev say?
Does that mean we've got to buy our own fruit? I hope he gets scurvy. Oh, they're nice. Who bought them?
I did. Romantic fool that I am. I'm sending them back. They don't work.
Let me sort them out. It'll help me calm down. You two just carry on with what you were doing.
Aye. Well, I'll leave you two flower children and work on my wedding speech.
I am sorry to barge in, Zoe.
Of course! Debbie, now, you're good with flowers. How are you with wedding bouquets?
Well, I've never done one, but I'm sure I could.
Don't move. I've had a wee idea.
Now, why couldn't I have a mum like him?
Want me to draw you a diagram?